What is up, Duelist 2, Legacy of the Duelist, Link Evolution, The Awakening of Evil. In this episode, we have Joey versus Odion, aka, well, not aka, he's not actually Merrick. I'm actually in the middle of this duel they're in now in the anime. I decided to rewatch all of them. While everyone waited for the next duel to begin, Yugi returned to his room to rest. He was suddenly surprised by a man in robes who also wore a turban. His name was Shadi, and he explained that he had come to provide Yugi guidance for the challenges that laid ahead. I am the guardian of the 7 Millennium items. I am here because I sense a disturbance in the mystic alignment once again. All 7 items are on board this vessel, as well as the 3 Egyptian god cards, which means all of the objects capable of saving and destroying the world are right here. Really? The Earth's safety rests with you, Yugi. Heed my words. If the wrong individuals were to gain control of any of the Millennium items, or one of the Egyptian god cards, the results could be catastrophic. It nearly happened once before when the Pegasus created duel monsters. It did? But how? It all began when Maximilian Pegasus first arrived in Egypt. He was searching for a method of reuniting with his lost love. His quest brought him to me, and I presented him with the Millennium Eye, for he was destined to possess it. Soon after he discovered the origins of the Egyptian shadow games, Pegasus became obsessed with these games, and decided to dedicate his life to recreating them. During one of his early research trips to the ancient pyramids, Pegasus planned to locate the stones, depicting the Egyptian god monsters he'd read about. So I guided Pegasus and his team of archaeologists to an underground chamber, hidden beneath the desert sands. And after traveling by foot for hours, our journey was over. Pegasus entered the dimly lit chamber. As promised, I brought him to the ancient resting place of the Egyptian god tablets. Pegasus found what he came for, never knowing he was about to unleash a devastating force like no other. Triumphant, Pegasus returned to America to design his cards based upon the images he found on the stones. He was destined to awaken the Egyptian god monsters, but he was not destined to control their powerful magic. Although Maximilian Pegasus completed the prototypes of the 3 Egyptian god cards, he immediately flew to Egypt to seal them in the tomb alongside the original carvings and spare the world of their absolute power. And with the help of Ishizu, Pegasus sealed away the cards. Then Merrick tried to steal them? Yes, and if he were to get his hands on all 3, the results would be devastating. I can assure you Merrick will never hold all 3 Egyptian god cards. My Pharaoh, it is an honor for me to be in your presence once again. I know that you will restore order to the world, and put an end to this chaos just as you did 5,000 years ago. My complete faith lies in... Why is he blushing? Or Shadi is she? I definitely think it's he. At that moment, the speaker announced all finalists must return to the main concourse, and Shadi vanished. The second duel was between Merrick and Joey. Since Odion was pretending to be Merrick, Odion stood before Joey, ready to duel. Let's do this, Merrick. It's time to duel, and destroy you. Prepare for defeat. Don't count on it, Merrick. I'm not scared of you. And story duel. Alright, we are going to go ahead and go with Rock. Man, I am bad at these. Okay, but I'm going first. Now, Odion's whole thing was traps in the anime. Oh, but we've already got Jinzo. Alright, I am liking this. Oh, but Battle Warrior's not exactly what Shield and Sword would be good for. Let's see what he's got. Graceful Charity, Swords. Whew. Now that is a stacked hand. One problem. Giant Trunade. And we're gonna get Jinzo out in the field right away. And battle. Now mind you, when Swords comes back on, that can hurt, or not hurt me, but that can stall me out, because there's not much I can do about it. Man, my dog keeps barking out. I keep checking, it's the middle of the night. He's got no reason to be going ballistic. Okay, let's go ahead and do some drawing. I don't really see using shield and sword. And, nah, Panther Warrior's not the most helpful. Nope, no point in using that. Nope, not shedding a monster. Nope, that's a spell card, so I can't. Oh gosh, this is gonna kill me. I like having the thing show me when to use the stuff, and I know I've said it a million times. It's annoying when it gives you a million pop-ups. Like, if I don't say it in my straw or standby phase, you know what? Maybe I don't want to use Graceful Dice right away. Ooh, I can't use Magical Arm Shield with Jinzo. That's one bad thing, is I can't use my own traps. I mean, it happens, but... And... Polymerization. Nope, not doing that. God, I love Thousand Dragon. I saw a thing on Reddit showing like different like fused monsters, what they'd look like, and I could only imagine a Thousand Dragon with like a blue eyes or a red eyes. That would be awesome. Okay, I can finally attack. Well, in the next turn, that is. Oh! Oh, are you kidding me? I gotta... I gotta wait 3 more turns. That stinks, but oh well. Playing a good defense. Let's get Garzois on the field. When I do hammer away at that defense of his with Jinzo, keeping all of his traps at bay, that is going to be nice. I'm looking forward to that. Okay. Last turn, I've got to wait. I'm gonna be tempted to use it this next turn, but I've got to hold off on it because I want to destroy his defense monsters first. Hopefully, they don't have anything with too crazy of an effect. Nope. Nope. Okay. Let's do this. Nope. Oh god. Graceful Dice, you are going to kill me. Oh yeah, of course I can't attack again with Thousand Dragons since that's what I used the first time. You and your darn cats. You know, technically I guess I wouldn't have needed. Yeah, screw it. I'm done with this card giving me pop-ups. See, I'm actually done now. Alright, that's a win. Odion's deck contained a copy of an Egyptian god card. This angered the gods, so lightning struck Joey and Odion, sending them to the mat. Master Merrick, I am not worthy enough to control this card, just as I was not worthy enough to be part of your family. Odion! I tried my best to serve you, my master. I tried. Odion dedicated his life to protecting Merrick by containing the evil within Merrick, but with Odion weakened, his control over the evil was losing its strength. Please forgive me, Joey. I'm sorry. It was an honor for me to duel you. Well, same to you, and thanks for that lightning bolt. I won't forget this duel for a while. Now that it's done, you gotta come clean. If you're not Merrick, then who are you? I am only a servant of the real Master Merrick. Admit your true identity, Merrick. Yes, it's true. I'm indeed the real Merrick, you fools. So Namu lied to us all along? Namu? He was a disguise to get me closer to Yugi. So, Pharaoh, we finally meet, face to face. Now at last I can finish the job my pathetic servants couldn't. Yugi, your puzzle and power will soon be where it belongs. Oh no, I was afraid of this. We're all in great danger. The great evil hidden within Master Merrick has a darker side, and I'm unable to contain it anymore. It's too late now. Ah! Merrick, what's going on? I'm finally free again, which means I can do things my way. I was restrained for many years by that fool Odion. Who are you? I'm the true Merrick, and I'm not as kind as the one you've come to know. And soon I'll finish the job he couldn't complete and strip you of your powers. Ha ha ha! I don't get it. How did Odion try to help, contain evil? I don't know. Well, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye now.